Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey y'all. Welcome to SunshinehazeCo. I'm Aja A, for those of y'all that have never seen one of my videos. This is your tarot forecast for the month of June. This video is for the Virgos, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. So before I get started, if you feel like what I'm saying isn't resonating with you, go on and check out your Moon and or Rising sign, which I will have linked down below in the description box, okay? This is going to be your typical 4-card spread, looking at the overall energy for the month for you, Virgo. Any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing. Because we're dealing with Gemini energy for most of the month, we'll be looking at where you need to have some fun, live a little, and then as always, a quick little soul message, something extra for you to take away with you from this spread, okay? So with this first deck here, I'm going to be pulling a card on the overall energy for you guys. Cut the deck here. You've got Divinity for your overall energy, Virgo, which is actually a really popping card to have here. So let me go on and pull your next 2 cards so we can get some insight into why that card is popping up. I'm going to go on and put a little bit more smudge on my coals here. Shameless plug. I have hella products available via my Etsy shop. However, I am going to be putting a smudge blend, or a couple of different smudge blends up there. I'll have a Zen blend, a spiritually strapped blend, and a divinity blend. They're not available yet because everywhere that I get herbs from is either sold out or not open yet. So bear with me, but I will make a post and I will let you guys know when those are available online, okay? Now, I don't know, y'all might need to get some of that divinity blend. I'm seeing this divinity card popping up here in your spread. I don't know what kind of bug that is. I hate when there's bugs and you blow them and it's just like, no. I live outside. That little baby wind don't faze me. But yes, back for my shameless plug. Other products available too, and you can find them on my Etsy, which is down there in the description box with the playlist link for these videos as well. So getting back to y'all's reading, this deck will be looking at challenges or obstacles that you might be facing during this month, Virgos, and then also where you need to have some fun and live some life. YOLO. Okay. Cut the deck here. Got the King of Cups as your crossing energy. And you've got the 8 of Wands in the position as where you need to have some fun, okay? So, first and foremost, the Divinity card popping up in the spread as your overall energy with this energy of the number 20, which is really just 2 amplified by 0, okay? So this month of June is all about balance and harmony and things coming together for you, Virgo, okay? With the Divinity card popping up here, what I pick up on is that you are like a lot of other people with, like a couple of other readings I did had similar messages. You're in a space to where you are being led, you're being pulled, your little soul, your little spirit, your little heart, it is being pulled spiritually by a higher power. Whatever you believe in, you are being called to the things that are transpiring for you right now, okay, Virgo? So I know you're Earth, I know you like to have your plans, I know you like to stick to them, but what I would say for you guys during this month is to let your intuition lead you, let spirit lead you, let life lead you. See what it has in store for you because it has some really poppin' stuff in store for you, okay? This is a card with a very positive energy. Okay, this Divinity card does also tell me that you need to pay attention to the messages that you're receiving. The month of June, especially with us being in mostly a Gemini lunar cycle for the most part of the month, We are in the space where we're resonating with this highly communicative energy, and with it coming from a higher source, the cosmos, the astrology, the universe. We're in this space to where our energies are open to receiving what spiritual people consider as downloads or messages from spirit, messages from your ancestors, whatever, however you believe, whatever you believe in, right? But you're in a space to where you are in a particular group that's really popping with getting these messages. So I would pay attention to the things that you're just randomly thinking. I would pay attention to random animals that you see, numbers that repeatedly pop up. Just anything that may seem a little off and you don't really know why it's popping up for you. Try to do some research, do some digging, because there are messages, there are things coming in for you, and you're resonating with this energy of divinity during the month of June. So I would definitely tap into that energy, okay? If you can, you should. It's popping up in your overall energy. That's all I'm going to say about that card, because the King of Cups is your crossing energy, and this one is interesting coming up here. First and foremost, just generally speaking, this is a court card, okay? So this could tell me that you may have somebody, a person around you, typically a more mature, masculine person that carries water energy, which I know sounds kind of like oxymoronic, but they exist. Typically male, but it does not have to be male. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody that carries that energy around you that might be giving you a little bit of a tough time. Virgo, you're moving into a new space, moving into a new chapter, moving into new energies. Whenever you move away from certain things, certain people, certain spaces, certain energies, there is always these are what they're okay, guys, I really want to tell you about this. Apparently we have energetic cords that we call cords of attachment to people, to places, to energies, to thoughts, okay? So when you move away from people, places, energies, perspectives, these cords of attachment still remain. This tells me, this King of Cups here, especially because Cups is water energy, there could be a person around you that carries all of that energy that is not willing to cut or cleanse the cords in order for you to progress, which would also probably help them progress too. Now, on a deeper level, on a more spiritual level, the Cups is the water element, the water suit. Which is the water element, resonates very highly with spiritual energy. So this is your crossing position. This does tell me that Virgo, and especially because you resonate so much with that earth, you guys are people that are very analytical. So you like to see things, tangible things, in order for you to believe them, okay? However, there's a lot of spiritual shit popping off around you during the month of June, and it could put you in a space to where you're a little skeptical, but it could also put you into a space to where you feel a little crazy because you're like, this is not stuff that I would typically believe in or even give thought to, but this keeps happening, or I keep seeing this number and I'm really curious and I want to know what it is. Your heart, remember I told you, your heart, your spirit, and your mind are being called, being pulled to the things that you need to be pulled to. So you can turn this card into an upright position. The King of Cups harnesses like the most mature, most developed energy of the water suit, of the cup suit. So turn this into an upright position, tap into your intuition, pay attention to it, look into the messages, research, do some digging. Like I said earlier, y'all are Virgos, y'all are Earth, y'all should love to dig. Y'all like to research, so do that research. It's just gonna be a little bit more so into the spiritual, you know, just know that. But figure out what's popping up for you, what messages are coming in for you, because they are very positive messages that are here to help you progress, here to help you grow, to tap into that energy of divinity, okay? Gonna take a sip. Yes, I am drinking a White Claw because I am grown and it's nice outside and it's summertime. Well, almost summertime. Next card that you have coming up in your spread is in the position of where you need to have some fun and live a little life, and you've got the Eight of Wands, and this is a card of movement for me. Fire, the Wands is the fire suit. Fire is movement for me anyway, but the Eight of Wands and like the Eight of Swords, those point to taking steps, making moves in the physical. So Virgo, I would actually go so far as to say that you might have some opportunities presented to you, popping up to you, to where you might be traveling to go and figure some shit out. You might be in a space where you're like, I want to go on a spiritual retreat. I want to get in touch with myself. I want to, you know, and we're underneath Gemini for most of the month, so I wouldn't be surprised if you have like crazy ideas, off the wall ideas that you would not normally have. But this Eight of Wands is a very positive, very abundant energy, and this points to taking a step towards the future, taking a step towards the new, taking a step towards the unknown, but taking a step in that direction because you know what waits for you is positive, okay? So, like I said earlier, allow yourself to be led by life. Turn this King of Cups into an upright position. Excuse me, see, I just started drinking the White Claw, now I'm just burping. so that you can really tap into this divinity energy, because there's really popping stuff going down for you. You have a birthday in a couple of months, Virgo, so right now is the time to start making those changes, so when you come into your new chapter, you're already, you're already where you want to be, and you're living your best life, okay? All right, y'all, let's get the last card for your spread, which is going to be the soul message. Just something extra for you to take away with you from this reading, okay? For the month of June. Got the deck here for you. Your soul message is never-ending story. And I'm laughing because the energy that I pick up on is that, Virgos, you might be a little hesitant to really tap into these things that are starting to pop up for you. So with that being said, you guys heard, I know most of y'all have heard that quote regarding the definition of insanity. When you continue to do something and expect the same result, it is insanity. So Virgo, if you are getting these ideas, you're getting these messages, you're getting these little spiritual things popping up, you got little squirrels coming up to your window every morning, or I don't know, whatever, but if you're getting these messages being sent to you and you're completely disregarding them, what do you think is going to happen? Today it was a squirrel, tomorrow you're going to have like a raccoon at your window or something, or like a fox or something, and then if you disregard it again and you don't get on Google and you don't go, what is the spirit message for squirrels and foxes, the next day you're going to have like a fucking like weird ass stray cat sitting in your window like, hey, yo, we're trying to tell you something and you're missing it, and we're going to keep doing this until you start to pick up on what is being shown to you. So Virgo, do not go against the grain here. Like I said, I know you guys like to stick to your plans, but this month of June is all about intuition for you. This month of June is all about spirit for you. So like I said earlier, allow life to lead you, and then be confident that you're being led to where you need to be going, okay? Because you don't want to find yourself in this position to where now you're getting weird shit happening because you weren't paying attention to the message, because you weren't paying attention to the messages that were coming in for you, okay? That is your spread. I hope that found you well. If you guys feel like you'd like your own personal reading, feel free to book one with me. I have my Etsy shop link down below. We are in eclipse season and retrograde season, so I am doing an eclipse reading sale and a retrograde reading sale. All that info is on my Etsy. What do I want to tell y'all? I got some videos that I think you should watch. The June pick a card spread is up. I also have the Gemini lunar cycle. We'll be dealing with that energy for most of the month. That video is up, Gemini new moon. I also will have the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse. It's a lot happening on that day. That video will be going up in the next few days. And what else? Hey, it's my buddy. I've seen this dog like every day that I'm at the park. And I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but they always come and say hi. Hi, cutie. Hey, cutie. Oh, yeah. So this is my tree. And then also I have the playlist linked to the videos on all of the current retrogrades linked down below. I would definitely check that out because that is definitely for sure contributing to all of the craziness that we got going on right now. To my people, I stand with you. I love you. Stay safe out there. And I will catch y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.